Welcome to another Whiskey Games and Nerd Stuff. In today's video, we're going to open up the first in a series of hero packs for Marvel Champions. This first hero pack we're going to open up is Thor, and this is actually going to be the first hero pack that I've opened and will ultimately be the first hero that I've played outside of the core box. So this is Thor. Let's go ahead and see what's in these packages. In the packages is a 60 card hero pack, which includes one pre-built 40 card deck for Thor and 29 new cards that can be added to any other hero deck. Also features a Nemesis set, including the mischievous Loki. So I do have a couple questions for those that are much more familiar with the game. Is first of all, how good is this particular hero pack Thor out of the box? And what would you add or swap out of that pre-built 40 card deck? And then my other question would be, of these 29 cards, what are some good cards that would be good to add to the heroes from the core box or other heroes down the line? So let's go ahead and open this up. Now I'm still rather new to the game. Let's go ahead and lower this down a little bit. I'm still rather new to the game, but one of the things that you'll notice is each hero will have a set of cards that you have to have for every deck that you're playing for that hero. It's typically 15 cards. The first card will also have the hero itself, and it's going to have an alter ego. So Thor is an Asgard Avenger, and he has the ability that says response. After you engage a minion, draw 2 cards. Limit once per phase. He has a thwart of 1, an attack of 2, and a defense of 2. And his alter ego is Odin's son. He has 4 recover, and his action is worthy. Action. Search your deck and discard pile for the Major upgrade and add it to your hand. Shuffle your deck, limit once per round. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, let's see what the base cards are. You've got Lady Sif, which is an ally with 2 thwart, 2 attack. She's an Asgard. Response. After Lady Sif enters play, ready Thor of Odin's son. The next card we have is Defender of the Nine Realms. It's a thwart hero action. Discard card from the top of the encounter deck until you discard a minion. Put that minion into play, engage with you, remove 3 threat from a scheme. The next one is Defenders of the Nine Realms. So it looks like we've got a second one and a third one. We now also have for Asgard. It's an event. Alter ego action. Search your deck and discard pile for a card with the Asgard trait and add it to your hand. Shuffle your deck. Looks like we also have a hammer throw. Hero action. Attack. Exhaust Major. Deal 8 damage to an enemy and return Major to your hand. This attack gains overkill. And yes, I know I keep saying that incorrectly. Another hammer throws. Lightning strike. Hero action. Spend X energy resources. Deal X damage to the villain and each minion engage with you. This attack ignores tough status cards if you have the aerial trait. That's pretty cool. Looks like you have a support card Asgard. You get +1 your hand size. That's pretty nice. God of Thunder. Exhaust God of Thunder. Generate an energy resource. A couple more of those. And of course we have the word I keep saying incorrectly. Major. Restrict 2 max. 2 restricted cards per player. Thor gets +1 attack and gains the aerial trait. And Thor's helmet, you get +5 hit points. And then we go back to Thor. So those look like to be a good base cards. I'm going to be excited to play these. Let's see what the other cards that come with the deck are. And I wonder see if it separates the 40 cards with the extra 29 heroes. Okay, it looks like it does. Okay. So we've got, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and move this off to the side and we'll do it this way. We've got Hercules, Valkyrie, some Chase Them Downs, Get Over Here, Mean Swing, the Power of Aggression, Hall of Heroes, Battle Fury, John Bourne, if I'm saying that correctly. How would you say that? Hemendale, Invulnerability, and then our Energy, Genius, Strength, Avengers Mansion. Our obligation card is Odin's Anger. Give to an Odinson player. You may flip to an alter ego form, choose Exhaust Odinson, remove Odin's Anger from the game, discard Major from your hand or from play. You are stunned, discard this obligation. Then we have the Nemesis cards. Family Feud. We got good old Loki. A Frost Giant or two. Trickster. And then this says stop. The remaining cards are not part of the Thor pre-built deck, so you can kind of use these for other cards. So I'm going to go ahead and flip through these. Got some Under Surveillance. We have some Teamworks. We have Second Wind. We have Enhanced Physique. And looks like we have Hercules, Valkyrie, some Chase Them Down, and then, okay, then we're going back to the beginning of the deck. Sorry about that. We had to do a little editing there. I got the cards mixed up, and I started getting into the wrong cards. But one of the things I should have noticed is you've got the little stop card here on the Hero Packs that says, hey, every card after this is extra cards that you can add in. And what's nice is they have the pre-built deck list in here for what you should have for somebody like me who mixes up the cards. So that's kind of cool. So I'm really excited to play this. I also was able to pick up some of the Game-Genic sleeves. You don't have to get these type of sleeves for the World Champion decks. I think they're kind of a cool addition to play them, and I think they're really good. They're cool. I do know some of these can be hard to find, so if that is something that you want to get into, I would say pick those up for the hero you like. I don't know if they're still in print or not, and would love to hear your thoughts on do you use these or not. Again, this is a quick opening of Thor. Yes, I said a lot of names incorrectly. I tend to do that. Would love to know what your thoughts are on Thor, how he plays, and how would you put him in comparison to the heroes in the core box. Appreciate any comments, and please like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And until next time, folks, cheers.